Hey guys, Matt from OC Coasters and Theme Parks here with another update for you, and this one is what the hell is going on with Accelerator and Montezuma's Revenge at Knott's Berry Farm Part 2. Basically, there's like a launch coaster curse going on at Knott's Berry Farm because we have both launch coasters down here in mid-May of 2023, guys. Scrambler's back open. That's great news. Finally, after that long refurbishment, to see the Scrambler open, that just scrambles my eggs. That's just so fantastic. But yeah, guys, basically, I had said that Accelerator was going to open at the end of May or early June based on my inside sources. Well, I'm very optimistic that's still a possibility, but unfortunately at this point, I've been told that due to weather and the scheduling of the mechanic, I'm not sure it's even going to be an Intamin mechanic, but the mechanic that's going to work on the system to repair the hydraulic launch again. Well, it's not the launch, but it's launch related. But long story short, we're looking at the end of the summer. Now, it could still be that happens sooner than planned, but basically now, from what I hear, Accelerator has been slated for the end of the summer. Could be earlier than that. I know they want it open before Montezuma's Revenge. But guys, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, that's what the hell is going on. So we're basically just waiting, guys, for the mechanics scheduling. And at this point, they got the parts they needed. That was the big struggle. That was the big battle. But now it's just an issue of hopefully no weather delays, like we're going to talk about with our other launch coaster of the park, Montezuma's Revenge. So let's go ahead and go over there so I can explain what the hell is going on with that. But yeah, guys, Accelerator not opening in the end of May, early June. As far as my original prediction, I have to now say that the odds of that are less than 10%. So I think something fell through with the scheduling, and they started digging into it and realized that, there's going to be more approval that's needed. When rides been down this long, they're going to have them recertified, inspected, run additional tests. A lot else is going to have to happen. So yeah, guys, Matt here from OC Coasters and Theme Parks. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already to the channel in this video. And we're going to go check out Montezuma's Revenge. We've just checked out Accelerator. And frankly, I want to ride something that's open. This is going to get to be a coaster bummer otherwise. So we're going to go hang time. But then in the meantime, we're going to show you what's going on with Fiesta Village and Montezuma's Revenge. Because Knott's has a big distraction going on with this whole Fiesta thing they just pulled out of nowhere to distract you from the fact that Montezuma's Revenge is basically not opening on schedule. So we'll go over there and I'll fill you in more on that, guys, so hang tight. Alright guys, here we are. So continuing what the hell is going on. It's time to let you guys have it, guys. I've gotten so much misinformation from guest services, from different departments. And here's the skinny. It's not opening anytime soon, guys. On Media Day, when they announced, oh, Montezuma's Revenge, oh, Fiesta Village coming back this summer. Oh, Viva la Fiesta, or that might be Six Flags, whatever it is. Fiesta, Knott's Berry Farm, May 26th until September 4th. This is a last minute thing, guys. And my thing is, what kind of pisses me off, excuse me, got a little River Rapids water on my phone, let me wipe my lens. What kind of pisses me off, guys, is this is all a big distraction that they haven't done jack on this ride. And Montezuma's Revenge has just been one disappointment after another. So now basically, end of summer at best, they sounded like they haven't even designed the new loop they're gonna put in. They're winging it. Like I said, I wish they'd get Gerstlauer on this project, but they got comeback coasters, and frankly, don't know much about the company, but first thing I can say is they're taking their sweet ass time. And now they closed the ride 16 months ago, and we still are going to have a 3 to 4 month continued extended delay now. With that Accelerator news, having to update you guys, and then now this Montezuma's Revenge news. I might sound slightly frostier than usual, guys, but let me tell you, don't even know if Snoopy and Woodstock can cheer me up and right now. No, they can, I'm just kidding. But let me tell you something, guys, straight up. That's what the hell's going on. with Montezuma's Revenge? Nothing. And considering the prep work, basically the refurbishment is moving at a standstill, at a snail's pace. You can hear a chain lift, you can hear a coaster going, but don't get too excited, because that's not Montezuma and all its goodness. See our Sidewinder here, part of the coaster collection at Knott's Berry Farm. Didn't ride it tonight, but let me tell you guys, yeah, this refurbishment is so far away from being done. And the fact that they're like, oh, the weather has slowed us down being able to do our welding work, and it slowed us down on being able to splice the track and put it all together. For a lack of a better choice of construction terminology, the weather has prevented them from getting any of the new steel welded onto the old steel. Maybe the groundwork is done for the new cement footing for the new loop, but for crying out loud, guys, that's what the hell's going on with Accelerator, way off in the distance, Montezuma's Revenge. And I wish there was more to share, guys. I really wish there was. But you know what? There's always a silver lining. And eventually we're gonna have our launch coasters back. But that's basically the news, guys. Both launch coasters down, both delayed, both now looking at end of summer for opening dates. And frankly, as an enthusiast and someone who's supported Knott's now and bought a gold pass in 2021 and now I've done platinum 2022 and 2023, I'm not very happy, you know, these unforeseen events and the amount of time they're taking to reconcile these issues. And we've been down 2 major coasters now, so if you don't fit on Coast Rider, if you're over 5'1", and you know, if you don't want to do Timberline Twister, you know, for size reasons or personal reasons, depending how you feel about kiddie coasters, then you've got 6 adult credits here you can ride. And to me, that's just not enough. So here we go, guys. Here's the shot for the night. Maybe not the thumbnail, but here's where we wrap it up. I have the station of Montezuma's Revenge here on the right, behind the Snoopy Linus launches, which used to be the Snoopy Bounce House in the 80s and 90s. I have Accelerator here with that wicked, not a helix, but that wicked kind of moon arc turn there, hitting that baby at 60, 70 miles an hour. So guys, Matt here, OC Coasters and Theme Parks. Wish there was better news, but right now we got delays on our coasters and they're months away from opening. So we might as well hop on a balloon here on the balloon race over to Germany and go ride the last operating Schwarzkopf shuttle loop over there, which they, I think it was Hydra Park, or it was, darn, I wish I could remember the park. I didn't research that for the video, it just came to me. But there's a couple of parks, Heidland, I think, and another one in Germany that have some old school Schwarzkopf shuttle coasters that have been well taken care of, along with so many great Gerstlauers, guys. Eventually a European trip would be on my bucket list. But for now, this is what we got. Accelerator, what the hell's going on with it? Basically, guys, they're just waiting to schedule that mechanic to get here. You know, I know he worked on Flash Vertical Velocity fairly recently. So unless they had to go with a different guy and they went cheap, you know, and they're getting comeback coasters to work on this too, or maybe hiring Zamperla, which, God, I hope not. You know, that's great. But you have a company that's never built a coaster more than 100 feet tall, and you're going to have them work on one of the world's tallest coasters. Just saying, you know, Cedar Fair is willing to spend money, guys. The Cedar Fair, you need to learn to spend smart money. Invest it where it counts. You know, quality theming, dark rides, quality coasters, and all the above. But yeah, guys, on that note of the coasters, Matt here, OC Coasters and Theme Parks. And this is what the hell was going on with I almost said Excalibur. That's a great movie from the 80s, John Borman classic. This is what the hell is going on with Accelerator and Montezuma's Revenge, Part 2. And you guys have a wonderful night. We'll catch you soon here from OC Coasters and Theme Parks. And you enjoy this, this beautiful May 12th. And you have a wonderful night here, guys. We'll catch you soon with another episode of what the hell's going on with all these coasters at Knott's Berry Farm. Take care.